PB01, the first reprint set of One Piece, is officially out in Japan, and today we've got 2 booster boxes of this. I am so excited. Players like myself are so excited for this to be able to get different cards in their decks that otherwise maybe they couldn't have gotten before, like 8-drop Katakuri, 10-cost Kuzan, some of the more pricier cards. Collectors also excited for the opportunity for a manga god pack. Personally, on my collecting side, I'm just excited to get alternate arts of cards. And with one of my local shops giving a pretty good price, I didn't really want to back down from their offer that they had. They didn't shoot up prices when the confirmation of a potential god pack was given or the hit rates came out. They stayed consistent with what their original price was. So if you do not know, a Japanese box is going to have, quick math, 10 packs inside of it. So we'll separate one set of the booster box from the other and let's get into it. I'm so excited for this, not wasting any time with like silly intro and things like that. I gotta keep one pack wrapper pristine because for anyone who doesn't know, I usually like have a weird collection of like one every booster like set that I open. I keep one pack art and then also one box art. It's a weird thing in my collection. So starting it off, we've got a nice old Crocodile Dawn. I love this Dawn, actually. I did not remember about this Dawn, but I do love his like hook and then his devil fruit power there with the sand. So we'll put that Dawn over there. We've got a Sindri right here. Sindri pretty good. Pilaf, I love seeing Pilaf. Hope I get the alternate of him. Going in, we got El Thor, you know, Capone right there. Another Pilaf. In this set, there's different rarities for cards. So you can see kind of in the hollow pattern right here, you see the Jolly Rogers down there in the hollow pattern. This is like the step up of the Pilaf. So you've got the regular print Pilaf in here. You've got this sort of hollow pattern Pilaf. If you're into Pokemon, this is pretty much similar to like reverse hollows. And then there's like a full art that I've put on screen for you right there. So love getting Pilaf. I'm a Nami main. I run Nami a lot, so I love having alternates of this. We've also got Izo there. Izo, just a regular rare right here, and it looks like there's no Jolly Roger pattern or anything on that card, and a Gecko for this SR. So Gecko, a very, very good card. Honestly, one of the best cards in the game. Love to have that. And look at that in this full art. We got the full art Marco right here. So this is not necessarily the alternate art of Marco. In the different rarities of cards, a lot of these cards have these like full art versions of their regular art. So this Marco right here, absolutely love this as a pull, specifically because I just love this art in general. So I cannot complain about that. I guess I'll put the Jolly Roger one right there. I'll put the full arts kind of there and the Dawn right there. And maybe like what my SR was down here. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. But let me know as well for anybody else who has been able to open this up, whether you're in America or even in Japan or wherever you are in the world, if you're able to get these, let me know what you got. And it looks like, is this Yamato Dawn? It looks like that. Looks like Yamato's kind of club there. Nice. Love to see that. Love Yamato. I think this is Shockwave. Yeah, because this says down here, Shobakiha. So I think that is Shockwave right there. We've got Miss Double Finger. What's this guy's name? Inurashi, I think is that character's name. Amano Murakuma sword right there. We've got one of the promo reprints. I like this. I never got one of the film promo packs. I wasn't playing in the game at the time. So adding this little Kobe right here from that film pack, the Uta film pack a while ago. Love having that card in my collection. My kind of Jolly Roger hollow right here is the Capone BJ blocker, something that we've already seen in the previous packs. We got a nice regular Nijiji there, or is this Nijiji? Or Niji, I think is his name. I can't remember. We've got Sabo right here as this SR. Oops. The OP06 Sabo. Come on, camera, get to focus right here as we go to the last card in here. Oh, nice. Look at that. Another one. So interesting. This is something interesting to note in terms of the pack. So in the first pack, the final card was this like full art version of the Marco, but now in this one, the final card is another like Jolly Roger hollow. So very interesting with this Ryuma. I haven't really like paid attention to pull rates and stuff like that in this set because I've seen a ton of like misinformation and conflicting information. So I was just like, you know what? When I open up the boxes, I'm just gonna see for myself what it is. Ooh, look at this Dawn. Is this Ivankov? I think this is Emporio Ivankov's Dawn. So nice to see. We got the Don Quixote fam searcher event, a nice Nico Robin, Germa Stadium, Ezo right there from OP01, starter deck Helmeppo, and we got a Sanji. So really nice. I do enjoy that I got the leader Sanji in this. I know that this is probably like, actually, I don't know if this is considered like a leader pack like you would in English, but I wanted this Sanji, at least one of these in there. Absolutely love this art of Sanji with the cooking. Very different from the other Sanji that we got in the earlier sets, the green blue Sanji. So love kind of having that differentiator right there. So this is a regular rare baby 5 right there. We got Boa Hancock as our SR in this pack, and then Ezo with the Jolly Roger hollow. So interesting. So it seems like the only one that's guaranteed in the slots, at least from the first couple packs, so this could change later, is this kind of SR slot right here where this Boa is, because it's always the second card from the back. And then the card behind it and the one in front of it is the one that could be like the Jolly Rogers or the rares, or even the card in front of that, I think. Because I think Pilaf was Pilaf, a regular rare, the Gecko, and then a regular rare in the back or something like that. I think that was the order. I'm not sure. But all right, I think we're still looking for our like hit in the pack maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, who is this one? Is this Sanji with all the food and the cooking? I'm not 100% sure. I didn't familiarize myself with all of the Dawn and stuff like that. We got a Reiju right there. Nice Brulee blocker in there. Barrier right there. What is this card called? This is Nari Kabura. Oh, I think I do remember on there. L4 is this a Jolly Roger reverse right here. So again, Jolly Roger reverses kind of appearing in the front of the more valuable cards inside of the pack. We got a Momonosuke right there. Momonosuke, just a regular one. A nice Kaido reprint. Starter deck Kaido from starter deck 4. Very nice to get that. And then a Bartolomeo. This looks like is this a Jolly Roger one? This is Jolly Roger kind of reverse with the Bartolomeo blocker. So only one full art in here from this. I wonder if that's kind of the hit in the pack. You just get the one full art. I'm not sure. We've still got plenty of more packs to go along with this one. This looks like the Katakuri Dawn. So nice. Very, very cool. Love seeing that with the perspective from inside his mouth. We got a nice baby 5 there. Dracula Mihawk 2K. Ice Age, a valuable card. A nice old Luffy. So this Luffy coming in the sealed battle promos. I like that they've also kind of included this along with the film promos. This set of reprints as well. Excited to get that one. We got a Suru there. Another good pack. Duval with this reverse hollow slot in there. We got a Charlotte Smoothie. Charlotte Smoothie, just a regular rare in there, and it looks like Reiju is our SR in this pack. And look at that, another second full art. I absolutely love this card right here, this Kairos. I love the different perspective of this. So like the regular art Kairos, if you don't know, is like this same image just taken from a different angle, and then in this forward facing angle you see Rebecca right here with Kairos. Or is it Kiros or Kairos? I actually am not sure. Let me know in the comments. I do like this one though more than the Marco, because this Kairos, whatever you want to call it, is technically an alternate art in comparison to this Marco where it's just a full-sized image of that. So nice, excited about that one. That might be kind of like our big hit if I had to take a guess. It wouldn't surprise me if it's like a full art regular card and then also that card. So ooh, look at this one. Who's done it? Is this Kaido? I think that might be Kaido up there. This one pretty much just black and white except for the blue Kaido right there. I kind of expected this one to have a little bit more colors, so very cool. Actually love to see that, but no gold Dawn yet. Queen coming in PB01. I really like this Queen, one of the harder characters to get, especially if you like building purple decks. I know they've gone down as of recent, which is really nice, but seeing them come back up. And we got the Kyros right here. So again, with the Kyros, not exactly the same pose, but in that same spot, you know, him doing a salute in this one. Very, very cool to get that as well. We've got Gavel right here. I think this is Erdor. I think it's called Reverse Promo Bartolomeo. So this is a nice one, especially because these Bartolomeos were so expensive at a certain point, and so getting them reprinted as well as the possibility in this Jolly Roger holo is very, very cool. Love to see that. We got a regular Bartolomeo right here. Our SR is a Sakazuki. If you heard me say on the channel couple months ago to buy your Sakazukis because people are using them in decks right now in OPO7, plenty of them, especially those black decks like Gecko. So excellent to have. And then a Jolly Roger Houndblaze. So Houndblaze, one of the premier events, gone to the wayside a little bit because of the Sakazuki ban. The leader, oh, I forgot to put Sakazuki right here, is pretty nice. We got 4 packs left in this first box, but don't go anywhere because we will have a second box. Don't you worry. So it looks like a Dawn is guaranteed in every single pack, and it looks like we got a nice Rob Lucci Dawn right here. I know a couple people that would love to have this Dawn. We've got Trafalgar Lost Starter Deck reprint, Makino right here, Thunderbolt, Tony Chopper Starter Deck blocker, a Niji right here. Niji, a very nice card. Jolly Roger Neko Mamushi for all you Yamato fans playing Yamato right now. A nice card. We've got a regular rare Houndblaze, our SR for the pack. A nice old Hody Jones right here. Hody Jones, a really terrifying character for those of you that play against green decks. And then the back card here, Jolly Roger Smoothie. So Smoothie, I do like this art in comparison to the alternate art that is in the set. So excited to get the kind of rarity that I wanted in terms of that card for the collection. But 3 packs in this first box, plenty still to go. Still an opportunity for potentially a manga, and then if we get the manga god pack, I'll give away all the cards to chat in some way or fashion. I think this is Magellan right here because this looks like Hell's Judgment if I had to take a guess. We got Upper Yard right there, Raizo, I think that character's name is, Blast Breath, Otama, Neko Mamushi, Thunderbolt, Jolly Roger. This will be a nice card in some people's collections. If you did not get the alternate art from the premium collection binder, this will be a cool one to get. We got 200 million volts Maru right here as this regular rare. Katakuri secret rare, so nice. Absolutely love getting this. Although I can't put this in decks and play with it officially at big tournaments like Bandai Card Fest and stuff like that, I love that this card is included in the set. What was once like an $80 card in English has slowly been going down as one of the more premier secret rares in the One Piece trading card game. Such a good card. Glad it's in here. Glad I got a copy of this for myself, but hopefully I'll also get this in English when it comes. And the last card in this pack, a Shirahoshi Jolly Roger. I love the Shirahoshi art, so I cannot complain about this one. All right, stay tuned on the channel though. For those of you, this won't be the last time that we talk about PB01. I do have a nice little PB01 video coming out soon, and look at that. I think that this is our next rarity Dawn. So in the Dawn up to this point, none of them have been hollow in here. This is the first hollow Dawn that we've gotten in these packs, and it looks like it's going to be the Uta Don. So very excited about that. Love Uta as a character, love the music in the Uta film. I jammed to it honestly way too much in my Spotify anime binge playlist, so excited to get that one. That's a cool one to have. I honestly want to put this in a different place. We'll scooch these two guys down here and put the Uta Don up there as our Hollow Don. We've got starter deck Boa Hancock, a Wiper right there, Radical Beam with Frankie, great card, another Niji and Ivankov. Ooh, it looks like we got an event right here. Jolly Roger, a Searcher, Don Quixote family, the Don Quixote Pirates, I think it's called. So like seeing that. Looks like a regular rare Red Rock in that. We got an Alti as our SR, this 4-drop Alti Searcher. Pretty good. And a Jolly Roger, which one are you? Yonji, I think is the name, if I'm reading that correctly. Yonji. Nice old Jolly Roger card. So I think in every single pack we have gotten 2 Jolly Roger cards specifically, or maybe did we get 1 Jolly Roger in a pack? Oh, look, and we got a Vividon as well. I know a ton of people actually that are excited about this Vividon, so I definitely know some friends that will love to get that off my hands. We got Virgo in here. This is the last pack of the first booster box. We'll see what we get. Jolly Roger Queen. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the max rarity version outside of like the super pre-release Queen that you can get on Queen. So especially for you Trafalgar Law mains, that starter deck Trafalgar Law red purple, this is a nice pull to get out of your PB booster boxes. Excited about that one. We got Hell's Judgment right there. Our final kind of SR or secret rare of the pack is going to be a Doflamingo, and the first one of this the last card of this first box, my apologies, is going to be a Jolly Roger Marco right there. So let's see, how many of these did we get? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I think Sanji as well. I think the leader Sanji took up one of those slots, if my memory is correct. So 18 of those Jolly Roger ones. It looks like we got 1 leader out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different Don, one of them being hollow. A guaranteed SR or secret rare in every pack, and I think, let's see, there's 9 of these here, so we'll put that over there for now. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the Doflamingo, so never mind. It looks like it is always going to be, I think that slot, now that I remember that there's actually 10 of the regular SRs and secrets, it looks like that'll always probably be, unless the box is different, most of the time will be just a regular reprint of the SRs or secrets, and then these can kind of float around in the Jolly Roger spots, if that makes sense. So we'll put these cards away. We'll get them back out when we get through this second box, and you guys can let me know down in the comments which box was better. So let's go into the second box. Not gonna waste any time on this right here, and it looks like, ooh, whose Don is this? I think this is Boa Hancock with the hearts and stuff around. I think that's a Boa Hancock Don. Let me know if I'm mistaken in that. Kind of just breezing through the packs at this point. Jolly Roger Radical Beam. Radical Beam, a very, very good card. At one point was restricted in the One Piece trading card game to only 1 per deck. Just a super valuable card. Nice to get that one. We got regular rare Capone Beijay, a Yamato as the SR in this pack. Love seeing this card reprinted and love the alternate. And then a brand new Jolly Roger brand new. So 2 pretty good cards. I mean, most of the cards in this reprint set are pretty good in general. That's why the set is labeled as like best of. A lot of these cards have seen some sort of competitive play, I think, at one point or another in the One Piece trading card game. So another Katakuri Dawn, so already doubling up on Dawn. I believe there's 30 different Dawn in these sets. So in 20 packs, getting a double, not something that should be super surprising, I think. The first Jolly Roger is a nice 2-drop Reiju right there. We got a Satori as the regular rare. A Eustace Captain Kidd, another card just like that Katakuri secret rare. I love that this card is in this set being reprinted. It is such a good card, such a good competitive card. Love to see that. And an Arlong as our final Jolly Roger of that pack. The Eustace Captain Kidd being included in almost any green deck, even ones that don't use the Supernova type, like Uta. We've seen Uta film decks in the past use that. So this is not a hollow one. I think this is Sakazuki's Dawn right here. So getting a little bit more variety in our Dawn. Love to see it as we breeze through these packs right here going into the next one. We got Barrier for the Jolly Roger, another unique Jolly Roger card. I don't think we've doubled up on those yet. We got a nice Bello Betty rare. I like that this is in the rare. I do like that slot. We got Charlotte Perospero if you like Katakuri decks. You know, you love playing Katakuri. We did see Katakuri in the recent Japan Championships here on the channel. If you haven't seen that tournament, us do commentary on that. We saw Katakuri, I think, go up to top 4, do pretty well. And the final card, Capone Beige in this Jolly Roger. One of the most hated cards, I feel like, in the One Piece trading card game, or at least for me personally. Feels really bad when you've pretty much got win on board and you've got the exact number of swings to beat a yellow deck, and then all of a sudden a Capone Beige gets you out of the game. Whose Dawn is this? I actually don't know whose Dawn this is. Let me know down in the comments if you know which one this is. I'm not all the way caught up in the anime, so some of the stuff like this I'm not super familiar with. I feel like it might be Rebecca, if anything, because Rebecca has had like flowers and stuff on her cards. Like, I think of the alternate blocker Rebecca. This is what it kind of reminds me of, so I could be wrong on that though. Radical Beam right there. We got Blast Breath, Raizo, Helmetbo, Neko Mamushi, Jolly Roger, Amino Murakuma Sword. I think we actually got that one prior, so that might be our first double in terms of the Jolly Rogers. And then behind here we've got Ryuma. I want the Ryuma full art of this card. I think that card is sick. I hope to get it eventually in this. And then Kaido as our SR in this pack, and behind the Kaido is full art Inuyasha, I believe this card is called. This second character here is one that I struggle with. Inuyasha, I think, is how this is pronounced. Excellent card, full art, just like that Marco that we got earlier, just kind of a full art image of the original art in the regular. So that's like the first hit of this box in terms of the different ones that we can get. Still a couple more packs to go. I think we're about halfway, and look at that, we got Hollow Vivi Dawn right here. So Vivi, this is our second Vivi Dawn. We pulled one in the last booster box, but this is our first hollow one, so excellent to get this one. I don't think we'll get a Dawn gold though in this. I think it's about 1 gold Dawn per case, so missing out on that, not too big of a deal in my opinion. Still plenty of packs to go. We got a Queen reprint right there. We got Ice Age Jolly Roger, a great card for many black decks, sees a lot of competitive play. We got 3000 Worlds, the regular rare right there. Dracula Mihawk as our regular SR. Absolutely love this art. Niji Hayashi in OP01 did an excellent job with this Mihawk. I actually think it's the best Mihawk art in my opinion, although I do think the alternate of the original is pretty good in there. And then our final one, Hell's Judgment, which I think we've gotten a Jolly Roger version of that. Halfway through this booster box specifically, let me know what you think about the boxes so far in here. It looks like we got another Ivankov Dawn, so starting to really repeat on these Dawns. Come on, man, give me some unique Dawn in here. There's Ivankov right there. We got a Kyros, whatever your name is, Jolly Roger right there. So we got all the different versions, it feels like, of that card. We got a baby 5 regular rare, a nice Trafalgar Law, one of the nice reprints people love to see in this set right here as the SR. And in the back we got Jolly Roger Red Rock. Still a chance potentially for something big in this set. The opportunity for a manga rare is one of the big reasons that people are scrambling to get these. Is this Eustace Captain Kidd? I think looks like Eustace Captain Kidd Don. We got Guard Point there, Kairos, Shirahoshi, Amino Muraku's Sword, Barrier, a nice Sanji leader right there. So it looks like, again, about 1 leader per box. Regular rare, so like I theorized, the Sanji taking a place of a Jolly Roger hollow card in there. We've got Red Rock, we've got Hiyori, one of the great yellow cards in this set. I saw a post the other day of someone was like, here's a graphic of all the cards that didn't need to have 2K counter, and Hiyori one of them. Just a really strong card in so many different decks. Black Yellow Luffy, the first one that I'm thinking of right now, being able to manipulate the top life and then use one of their babies. But the final card behind the Hiyori is a Momonosuke with the Jolly Rogers. I hope to get the full art alternate of the Momonosuke. It looks so good in my opinion. There's so many good cards, and we're gonna actually be talking about a lot of the good cards in this set, so make sure to tune in. Another Yamato Don, so once again doubling up in here. My booster box is doing a little bit of repeating on the Don, it feels like. We've got Inuyasha. I pulled this guy like 17 times today. It feels like. Jolly Roger right there. We got the nice Marco rare in the regular. Nice, a Kaido secret rare. Love this Kaido card. I already have my play set because I was playing Doflamingo in OP06 a little bit, but will not complain about getting a secret rare. I wonder if you get about 1 secret rare per box as we get this Yonji reverse. With 2 packs to go right here, I think my assumption of 1 secret rare per box is probably correct if I had to take a guess. It seems like that would make sense in a lot of things. Another repeat Don. Oh my goodness, give me some variety on the Don in these last in this last pack here. Nice Otama Jolly Roger. This is a good card, really good card, almost a staple in most all red decks, and definitely something that is played a ton for that 2K counter. High efficiency with that cost and the minus 2,000 right there. We got a brand new as the rare, a nice Kuzan, a cool SR coming in this one, and 200 million volts Maru. So this right here, the final pack, and this will be interesting on the pull for this box. We've got our 1 hollow kind of extra cool Dawn, 1 leader. We've got a kind of regular full art. So the only thing that we haven't pulled yet in this box is the alternate card, the alternate full art card. Now, I don't know if that's guaranteed. That's just my assumption. And another repeat. Oh my gosh, give me some unique Dawn, please, in this final pack. But thank you so much for joining. It's been super exciting. Oh, this Nami is in here as well. This Nami I sold for a pretty penny after I did my sealed event and pulled mine in my pack. I got some good trade value for it, so glad to have it back in my collection, as I assume the price of this has been dipping exponentially in there. We got Tony Chopper Blocker, and I believe this will start the Jolly Roger rares in here. We got a nice Shockwave right here and a Niji as the regular rare, and behind that we've got Koala as our SR. And our final card in this, we'll see if we can get the alternate full art card in this booster box, but it looks like it is going to be a Dracul Mihawk. It's going to be that 9-drop with this little itty bitty baby sword right there. I do like this art. I think that this is so funny, and that they used it as this when Zoro and Mihawk first face off at the Barati, and he's like, this is all I really need, just a sword on a string. So excellent. It does look like probably you get one of those alternate arts for a Japanese box now that we've done it twice. Again, not guaranteed, so don't take me as law, but I think that's a pretty good assumption to make. But let's go over the different boxes, and you guys let me know what you thought was the best box out of the two that I got. So I'm just gonna kind of show the three quote-unquote big hits of the box, because I think other than that it just kind of goes down to preference. So here are our two hits. The top row is the first box, the bottom row is the second box. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, which box was better. I think I'm gonna go the top box on this one, mostly because I love this Marco art. It is one of my favorite arts, especially from OP02. We've got the Kairos alternate right here, and then Uta, a character I really love, getting that Hollow Dawn. So let me know again down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and stick around for more content if you would like. We got plenty of videos on the channel, and yeah, I'll see you later. Who knows if I'll open more? I might open more if I'm able to get some, but I've run out on the budget for opening product as of late, because I just moved in my new house. So this is going to be it for me, at least for a little bit, unless something crazy happens and like someone gives me some or mails me some or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, see you later.